Welcome back to another video. I am Tabitha, born to DIY. So friends, I know you've been waiting, but guess what? This is backyard transformation number 11. Yeah, I know you thought your girl had forgot about you. I didn't, don't worry. Okay friends, so I'm taking a break from the front yard, but I just wanted the front yard to look decent for an upcoming event that I have at the house, okay? So the front yard look decent enough that I can put my focus back on the backyard because we're gonna be in the backyard. Get what I'm saying? Okay. So friends, in this backyard transformation, I need to do some garden cleanup as well as complete some projects, okay? So I need to put some stakes down to get like my bell peppers and all that stuff staked up because they're leaning over. I don't know what's going on with these babies. I need to do some pruning, and like I said, I need to do some cleanup. I hope it don't start back raining, okay? So that is what I plan on to tackle this weekend. It is currently Friday evening, okay? Today is not nail day, so today is the best day for me to get a jump start, okay? So I can start the cleaning today as well as some of the pruning, and then that way I still have Saturday and also Sunday to accomplish what I want to accomplish. You get what I'm saying? So I got to do a lot of work up on the porch area, as well as I need to finish doing some gardening. I want to try to go ahead and get this moved and start DIY projects that I need to do with those two logs. I need to get that storage being moved, and I want to also finish getting my pavers situated up under this patio area. So I have a lot that I want to tackle. I honestly believe that I can truly get it done this weekend, friends, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right on into this transformation. Okay, friends, so this was Friday, July the 17th, okay? As I was explaining in the beginning of the video, in my mind, I felt that I can get everything accomplished that particular weekend, okay? Spoiler alert, I did not. However, from the 17th, I only had a week, okay, until the next Friday, which was July the 24th, because the event that was being held was going to be on that Saturday, July the 25th, okay? So at this point, I am basically trying to get everything done that would pretty much like almost stand out because I was on crunch time, okay? But I also needed to make sure I take care, like, these in my garden because my bell peppers was leaning and I needed the stakes. I didn't have time to go to Lowe's or Home Depot, okay, to get some stakes to properly hold those up. So I'm basically just using PVC to hold them up. Okay. Anyway, friends, so I'm going to do that. You've seen that I also, I replanted some plants that I had out here in the garden already. And then I'm going to do some little cleanup. No, I did not get to move in the pavers. So disappointed, but I'm not going to let that even bother or faze me. So just to throw out there, I want to get those done, but I think I'm going to hold off on getting those done until after the vow renewal, okay? So, and the reason that I'm doing that is I am getting toast out here, okay? It is extremely hot. I am drenching in sweat to the point to where you will see me stopping, and there's a lot of it I cut out. I'm stopping because I'm sweating so bad because the humidity is so high that sweat is basically running into my eyes. And so I want to hold off because at this point, you see I'm wearing long sleeves and my shirts are the UV shirts. However, I am still, of course, getting tanned. So I'm almost like three different shades, friend. From my hands, my wrists, and even with the sports bra underneath. From the sports bra to the long sleeves, my neck and facing area, everything. I am three different shades. And so I'm exfoliating. And so what I'm trying to do is at least get myself to look back the way I want to look. So that way when I put on my wedding dress and at my vow renewal, I'm not all these multiple shades, friend. So anyway, that's my story on that. So I want to still continue to do the pavers under the DIY patio. I'm just going to hold off until after that. So I'm doing some cleanup now. Like I told you, there's other things I still want to get done. I'm just going to put those on hold until then. It's no big deal. Also, I did get a chance to plant some plants, but there are other plants that I did purchase, but those plants need to go into the front. So I have them up there, but I need to just get them up there. So, yeah, that's what I need to do. But right now, I'm just removing, cleaning up area around this tree. And then I did clean off the patio. So that got cleaned off. And then we're going to move and tackle that porch, the back porch, so we can get the rest of the porch cleared out as well. And we'll go from there, friends. Okay, friends, so I'm out early this morning. Yes, I'm on the back. The sun is out, but this is the only day I have left for is the weekend to get the backyard pretty much exactly. Okay, friends, sorry about that. So what I was saying is I'm back out here this morning, and so today is like the last weekend day that I have to get this backyard situated before I have the an event in the backyard. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do much as I can. I'm not gonna stress myself out. The sun just went in, so yeah. Now let me show you these plants. So these are my flax lily that I got on from the nursery. So I need to put these in the ground. I did get me some more of these Dusty Millers. I really like these Dusty Millers. So I got some more of those. Okay. I got another lavender. Friends, bear work with me. Okay. I am going to repot this. I'm not going to put it in the ground. And I'm going to put it up on the front. I'm just really hoping this one don't die. Because if so, I'm going to give up. Okay. Now, I have two of these Gauras. Those are so pretty. I got these Gauras from Walmart. I was told by Mayla Nicole that these Gauras does not like to be moved, okay? So she gave me some advice that wherever I put these to make sure is where I want it permanent to be, okay? So yeah. Oh, and just like that Dusty Miller, outdoor with Daphne. Daphne told me that I got to go back to the comments, but she gave me some tips. I've been saving tips that people been telling me about what to do with the gardening thing, so I can look back at it. I'm putting them in my notes, in my gardening notes on my in my notes on the phone. And so she gave me advice on what to do with those back in the winter, so that way I'll have them once they come back next year, next season. So yes, I have two of those Gauras. Daphne also told me that when repotting lavender, they like dry and they do not like fertilizer. So I'm gonna make sure I don't put any fertilizer. Okay, I did get two of these. This is the Perilla. These are perennials as well. And I got two of these, and these actually came from Walmart as well. And then I'm gonna put these in the ground. So my plan is, especially since the sun went back in, it's not hot. When the sun was out, it was scorching. I'm gonna get these put in the ground. Once I get those put in the ground, I'm not gonna focus on the mulching because I can do the mulching through the week. Just come out and do that, okay? I need to focus on the big stuff that I can't do through the week. Once I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and clean off the entire porch, the back porch. I need to pull up weeds that have grown up and all of that. And then I'm gonna focus on the patio. So I'm gonna try to get those logs painted, move the pavers back to where they need to be moved back, so that through the week, and I possibly do it today, I can go get the other pavers and put it back in the center. So that's my plan, friends. Let's get to it. Okay, so I was able to get those planted. It is now starting to rain. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back out here. Fingers crossed that I can. I really got to get this porch cleaned off. Do you see this porch? Look, I got to pull weeds up, even all over there. I got to clean all that off and get all that rearranged. So, friends, my initial plan for this front porch is I was going to get more of the smaller pavers, and I was going to remove the little black tiles, as well as I was going to remove the rocks and just put the pavers extension all the way across. That is still in my plans. It's just not in this video because I was on crunch time, friends. So that's not going to work. But anyway, I am making do with what I have so I can at least make sure things look nice. Now, what you see that I just did is I bought this little pressure extension cord from Aldi's a couple of months ago. And friends, I must say, it works really well. It is really good. It works well to pressure wash. This you just attach to your hose, and it came with two different nozzles to where you can put which way you want the water pressure to come out, basically. But it works really well. I can say that. And I don't know who told Missy to come out the door. I was on the road. I mean, who told Missy to come out the door? Anyway, Missy is finna go back in the house once I finally realized she was out there because she started talking to me. And I'm like, little girl, who told you to come out here? And then in your pajamas. Okay. That's just let you know how much I was being focused. Anyway, so friends, she's going back in. I am going to start pulling up these weeds and pressure wash this porch so we can get some things done. I'm also going to go ahead and clean off there. I didn't get a chance. Let me say this. I'm sorry. My plans was to go ahead and paint this orange shelf up here black, and I did not get a chance to do that I'm not in this video as well. And I know I'm cussly telling y'all, but friends, I'm serious. I was planning a baby shower as well as my vow renewal, and just timing just was not on my side. To just be honest with you, I was doing what I could do in the time that I had. Okay, gotta remember, like I told you. And I know I don't have to explain, but I do this because I want you to understand and see, like, this is real, okay? I am very authentic, so you'll know. So like I have told you all before, but I have so many new subscribers, so I want to inform them. Friends, I work a full-time job. Once I get off my job, I am a fitness instructor, and so I teach Zumba, line dance, and Pilates. So basically, Monday through Thursday, once I clock out from my full-time job, I leave and I go to the gym, and there are days that I teach 2 to 3 classes back to back. And so time is not always on my side. And then there's some Saturdays that I teach class as well. So that is my reality. But anyway, thank you to all my new subscribers that is here. I greatly appreciate you joining the family. Also, for my returning ones, thank you. You know how much I appreciate you. I am on the roll, okay? I am now pushing and striving so that I can get to 2,000 subscribers, and I know that we will get there. So, friends, please remember to like the video, okay? Give a thumbs up. Share the video, leave comments, and also hype the video. When you like our videos and hype our videos, what it does is it put our videos in the algorithm, and then YouTube recommend our video to others. So do that to your content creators. Push their videos out there. Also, friends, I do want to thank y'all so much for joining my lives. I am going to be doing more lives. Not just maybe there may be a week I do 2 or 3 lives. I don't know. I'm not going to put myself on a schedule anymore because I was trying to do that. And so it just didn't work out with on Fridays. Every other Friday, I'm at a standing nail appointment. And then there the other Fridays, I'm like getting off, trying to run out here and get into the yard. So I'm just going to go live when I say, hey, let's go live. It's okay. But anyway, friends, sit back and finish enjoying this backyard transformation. So friends, I had to change the angle of the camera. The camera was actually getting overheated out in the sun. And so I brought you up on the porch and put you under the umbrella. That's why I lit the umbrella up, so that way I can try to keep the camera cool because it was overheating. So that's why I had to change your angle of that. But you can still see me pressure washing the porch. I did spray it down with that 30-second outdoor cleaner. And so that does help as well. Okay, friends, so let me just tell you. It had stopped raining. Let me say this. It stopped raining. I got ready to come back outside, and my daughter said, Mom, it's raining again. So I got out here a little later, as you can see in this direct sun. So the porch is semi-clean. At least I was able to pressure wash. That is clean. You'll see me like decorate and get the porch and all that situation like the day of me doing the event. That's gonna be a breeze pretty much, okay? But anyway, so what I have left to do is this patio. So I really wanted to get this done today. I still possibly can. Right now, I need to go in, I need to shower, and fingers crossed that it don't start back raining. Not for me to get back outside, friends, but for hubby and I to take the grandbabies to the pool. We finna take them to the pool and spend a little time with them. Then when I come back from the pool, I think I'll be able to come back and work on this patio part. In my mind, as I'm thinking this, I don't think it will take me long just to freshen it up. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. Just for what I need to get done for the sake of the event, okay? That way, but anyway, so I'm gonna get in there, I'm gonna shower, hopefully we leave the pool. Once I come back, I can work on tidying up this patio area, and then me tidying up this patio area, fingers crossed, Jesus, I can paint this other orange shelf that black, and I need to paint the rest of these other things black. And then throughout the week, what I'll do is get that big container moved. That won't be my focus today, though. I need to get what I can get done. Okay? Okay, sound like a game plan, friends. So I'll see y'all in a split second. Okay, friends, so I put the sunshade up, and this sunshade I had purchased a while ago from Aldi's. If you go back and look at my shopping haul videos, you will see that's where I purchased it from. These pillows that I'm adding now from the package, I actually got those from Roses. And you can see that in a shopping haul as well if you go back into those shopping haul. Now, these lights, friends, believe it or not, I have had these lights for over 2 years and never took them out of the box. I got those lights for 75% off when the at-home store here in my current city was closing and completely going out of business. So that's where those lights came from. Now, what I'm doing is I do need to paint these posts black. So I need to do that off camera. What I did is I had purchased two 80-pound bags of cement and put it in those pots with those posts. And though I let those completely dry overnight so it can curd. And then what I have to do is I will have to put drill holes in them when I add in the soil and add plants to those. But that's not my focus for this day. Oh, okay. You can see this is multiple days. A matter of fact, friend, this particular day is yes, this is the Saturday morning of the big event, which is that evening. Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah. And I was running on low fuel, okay? I was up all night, didn't go to bed till 4 that morning because I was up and was cooking for the big event. And then, like I said, I didn't get into bed till 4 that morning. I was back up at 7 and back out here at 9. And the event started at 4 that evening. Yeah, okay. So I went in, got hubby, and called my son, which is in the blue shirt, and my future son-in-law that's in the white shirt. I called him. I said, we got to put this tent together. So we did the difficult part off camera. Y'all, that's my best friend coming to help me. So she's going to go in there and finish doing the cooking while we get this tent up. Okay. So, this tent was purchased from Amazon. It does come with the side covers that has like the windows on there. This was a horrible tent. Let me tell you this right now. Okay. I'm going to contact Amazon because this was insane. It was insane. Okay, so you're going to see in a minute. We're going to move the tent, move it over, but there's no screws to hold the attached poles when they interlock to each other. When we move it, they're going to fall out, and then I'm going to run around picking up the posts to add them back. It did come with the bottoms so that we can anchor it in the ground, but this was horrible. It was horrible, but that's okay. Also, my friend, she was so sweet. My friend normally works her shift and she works on Saturdays and she works from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. She got up this particular day and my friend went into work at 5 that morning. And so she got off at 1 o'clock to come over and to help me with this event. Yes. That's why I call her my sister. So my sis was on it. Anyway, you can see the tables are set up. They're already decorated. A few more decorations have to go on there. That's that. The patio is cleaned up over there now. Besides the patio is cleaned up, friends. There goes my daughter, mommy to be. Let's see, we got that situated. So for the most part, everything looked nice and decent. So we had, I think, maybe 2.5 hours. Maybe 2.5 hours until showtime. So we just got those put down in the ground and got that situated. So friends, I want to thank you so much for stopping by today's video. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for your support. Please leave me down some comments. I do respond to everyone. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that way you don't miss any of my future posts. Also, remember to hype the video and tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay? So, friends, remember to always be bold, be creative, but most importantly, friends, be you. Until next time, friends. Bye.